Hi, I'm Chris Bober with Team Bober at Nebraska Realty, and we live in a world with a lot of information. You've probably seen a lot of different articles, videos, social media posts, newscasts about the real estate market and how great it is and how everything's going for high prices. Well, I'm here to tell you that a lot of that is misinformation. So I'm going to give you some market stats that are very relevant to show the difference between different markets out there that are here within the Omaha market, and then why pricing still matters as a strategy when it comes to selling real estate. So of course our mission is to educate and empower our clients to make great real estate decisions, and our promise is to provide current and valuable information to help consumers understand the real estate process and market so they can effectively navigate the marketplace. All right. Previously, I've shared this slide with you, and again, it's a very dramatic slide about how this is where most of the market is selling, under $250,000, and this is where most of the inventory is. So this and this are the same market, but they don't match up. Huge demand, very little inventory. That's creating a very quick, fast seller's market, 250 and below, 250 and above. A little bit different story. So today I'm going to tell you a story of two different markets that are on opposite ends of the spectrum. The first one is 68107. That's South Omaha. Now I'm a SOB, South Omaha boy, and there's very blue collar down there. It's one of the more blue collar neighborhoods we have here in Omaha. And if you look at the statistics, this is from HomeSnap. They give you a snapshot. In the last 30 days, well, let's start with the pricing here. We have prices that are down towards $100,000. The median sales price is $104,000. There hasn't been a ton of sales in this zip code, only 14 sales over the past 30 days, but there's only 44 houses for sale in the 68107 zip code. That means your inventory, the absorption rate, is only 3 months. That's pretty low. That's a very fast seller's market, one of the lower end markets as far as price goes. Average days on market, they actually had a typo in there, it's 21 days. That's very quick, very fast, a very affordable market. So there's a big market and it's moving fast. Now let's go to all the way to the other side of the spectrum. This is 68022, which is Elkhorn. Now the good thing about this example is I grew up here and I now live in Elkhorn. And I shared statistics that showed Elkhorn is the most expensive zip code in the state of Nebraska. And you can see why. The median sale price is $365,000. Now, the list price is lower, but I think this is because there's a lot of new construction. A lot of those don't go on the market to get listed, they get sold, okay? In the last 30 days, there's been 34 houses sold. Now, 68022 is a big zip code, so that's why it's a little bit higher than this one. But there's 435 homes for sale, right? The absorption rate is over a year. That means, given the current inventory and speed of the market, it's going to take a year to sell your house in the Elkhorn zip code. That's a big difference than 21 days. The average days on market is 170, right? It's taken almost a half a year on average to sell a property in the Elkhorn market versus 3 weeks in the South Omaha market. Now, why is this important to you? The reason I say that it's important is because you need a real estate agent that can come in and help you understand your home's place in the marketplace, not just take a newspaper article or what they read on social media and say, oh yeah, we'll list it wherever you want, we'll sell it like that, and it'd be great, right? Omaha is a very diverse real estate market. A lot of different things can happen out there. And every situation deserves an honest evaluation. And that's what we do. We come out and we will identify your property in its marketplace where it is. The expectation must be managed up front, right? We show the Elkhorn market. If you're putting a $400,000 house on the market in Elkhorn, you should expect for it to take 30, 60, 90 days minimum to get sold. If you're putting up in South Omaha, you might be able to get that done in a couple days or a couple weeks, right? You got to manage those expectations. You need to understand them so that you know the expectations and know what's going on. You need to develop a unique pricing and marketing strategy for your home, right? You can't take a blanket marketing strategy and apply it. It's a different marketing strategy for a $100,000 house in South Omaha versus a $400,000 house in Elkhorn. You need someone who's diverse with that. And this is a saying I've learned, proper pricing prevents poor performance, right? That is super important. No matter what you do, the best marketing strategy is to price it correctly, because you need to hire an agent who understands the marketing for your home, right? There's a lot of different ways to sell real estate, and everyone's different. And a good agent can help you understand its value and help us understand its place in the marketplace so it gets sold within a reasonable amount of time, all right? So going forward, here's one thing we like to say: the best marketing strategy is to price your property, your home, correctly for the current market given its location and condition. All right, two houses next to each other that are the same size, if they're in a different condition, one of them needs some work, one of them's perfect, they're going to sell. One's going to sell faster and one's going to sell for more. Okay, you have to be able to differentiate that, and you need someone like the agents at Team Bober who can help you do that. So we're here to help provide you a solution. We identified the problem. We're here to guide you through it. Now here's our solution. All right, we have a no obligation evaluation of your real estate. It's free. You don't pay us to come out here and tell you what your property's worth. We'll sit down, and if you don't like what we have to say or we don't get along, you don't have to use us. But we will sit down at your kitchen table and help you understand how your home fits in today's marketplace for free, right? There's no charge for that. We'll come sit down, we'll give you a game plan, and we want you to hire us to help you execute that game plan, but there is no obligation. We just want to come and offer a service to you that we think is very valuable. So to get a hold of us, this is our contact information. 312-5076 is mine. Of course, Jen's is 5078. Chris at Nebraska Realty, Jay Bober at Nebraska Realty. And for this video and a lot of videos about what we do and why we do it, how we do it, go to teambober.com and you can find tons of information there. So remember, when it comes to choosing an agent to help you sell your property, get one who can help understand your home's place in the marketplace for its condition, for what's going on out there. Team Bober, we're here to help. Give us a call today. Have a great day.